From sunrise to sunset, recycling is more than a job. It's a way of life. Early mornings, late nights, hard work that turns the old into something new. Recyclers power the economy, and ReMatter is built to power you. Making those long days easier with smarter tools like scale ticketing, payments, dispatch, and everything in between. We bring it all together so you can focus on what matters most, growing your business and serving your community. Driven by the spirit of recyclers everywhere. ReMatter. Built for recycling. Built for you.
And welcome. This is On Air Live at ReMA 2025. I am Andy Cohen, Convention Chair for 2025. We have, along with Colin Kelly, your Chair of ReMA, we are here with our conventions have ever seen. And I'm not just saying that because this is the first ReMA convention. I'm talking even going back in the other day. So thank you, Jesse. How did it feel?
It was a fun group. It was a very different industry for me. Singing was pretty cool to see as well.
That is a first, whether it was ReMA or ISRI, the energy was there. And, we like to say thank you because you've brought ideas here and you've shared them with us and gets us thinking about what our next steps are. So
Our industry and our business, a lot of times you go to a lot of these facilities and yards and you hear them talk about the friction points, but they look at those friction points the wrong way. It's more of, how do I make it better for myself, not how do I make it better for our customer, to make a fan for life, like you said. But my friction point right now, and competitive T-ball, along with only 1 year, because of some back problems, 1 year of beer league softball. What do I need to do, and how do I become a player for this?
Bringing in talent. And, first when we named the team the Bananas, no one wanted to play for us. No one wanted to be a part of this. But we kept showing up and sharing the experience that we provided. And then we started to get clear. I'm going to get to your question. But the reality is we're very clear on the greatest baseball players in the world. We want the best banana ball players. And that's different. You got to be fans first. You got to have unique banana ball talent. You got to have social connection with fans, and you got to entertain always. And we actually evaluate all our players on that. And so we're very specific. So if you show me something you've never done in front of fans before, if you were to show me something you could do fans first and just watch their games, and it's those moments that make me truly proud. That's fans first. You're going to get the highest fans first score if you create those moments when not everyone is watching. And so we're fortunate now. We've had, I think, 6,000 players reach out over the last year. A lot of guys in minor league contracts that want to go out and be a part of this.
And finding the right people to keep that culture that you've obviously built.
Well, and I think from just regular hiring people, everyone has just a system that they do. And for us, what we've learned, it's, we don't be caring, different, enthusiastic, fun, growing, and hungry. If someone puts on their future resume that they want to be in the same position for the next 5 years, they're not showing the growing and hunger that we want. So we evaluate that. Then we have a video cover letter because we want to literally see your energy and your enthusiasm. Is this someone I want to be around? And then a fans first to them. Most of our team, young team, 87% of them are words of affirmation. So me just coming up to someone and saying, I'm proud of you for what you did, has a huge impact. So the love language, the Enneagram. So it's taking the extra time to really know your people and care about your people. Because our biggest fans aren't to make sure that's special. So that's a big focus of us.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that.
So Jesse, I think to follow up on Andy's question, he's not able to play for you. I know you avoided that.
I moved to make the team. He was an average baseball player. And then at the end of the trial, he came up to me and said, hey, I've got my stilts. Do you want me to put them on? And I said, not really, unless you can hit in them. And he goes, yes, sir. He had never hit in stilts in his life. He went up, we built a new roster spot called an entertainment roster spot, and now he's Dakota Stilts Alberta, and he was featured prominently on 60 Minutes. He's got hundreds of thousands of followers. He took a chance and said, yes, sir, on something he never did before. So if you can do something like that, it scared me a little bit. But
well, you saved him from falling off the back of the stage, which was
But again, he created a moment. He created something that's fun, and we need more fun. Even in a serious professional business, how do we bring fun? That gets people more purpose.
Is the goal, when you had your vision, your wife and you had your vision of where this was going to go, and obviously it's changing and it's evolving, but is it 80,000 seat stadiums all the time? Is it,
And now it's this end game, and I don't think about the end game. I think a lot of people focus on the next quarter. I'm focused on the next quarter century. I'm focused on being an enduring business that can make an impact. I think, best for our fans and not try to do things to drive revenue. If people knew our CFO, we leave millions of dollars on the table. I know it's crazy. We have no sponsors at our stadium. We have no ticket fee. When you believe that, and that's what you're trying to build, it's very clear for our team. We want to create 1 billion fans, not $1 billion.
Yeah.
$1 billion business sounds sexy and fun, but 1 billion fans excites me. And so what do you do? How do you do that? You start with the youth and how to do backflip catches like our players. And so if I see the kids that they're playing this game, 600,000 less
Yeah.
kids are playing Little League Baseball than did 5 years ago. If we can get millions of more kids to play a game and have fun, just to have fun, I think that's a win. So it's what we're focused on.
That's awesome. Colin, I got to thank Colin. I mean, Colin's the one who brought your ideas and your name to the table, and you were awesome.
I had one other speaker in mind, and
Well,
I just
thank
wanna
you guys.
say
There's some other
thank
people
you.
like, wait, Tom Brady?
Yeah. No.
Had a chance at Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he just wanted to push his hair products and all that. I mean, we all know Peyton Manning was the real quarterback, GOAT
Wow.
quarterback. So that's.
Wow.
I mean, I don't want to get controversial here on the podcast stage, but.
But again, I just want to say thank you. The message.
Thank you. We give you a little bit more time with your fans, with your people. We know you do. But one last ask is just if you could sign Colin and I's jersey for us.
Of course.
We'd love it.
Of course.
We'd love it.
Of course.
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.